Hi and welcome back. So previously I posted a video that set out David Sinclair's stack and also said what it would cost you if you wanted to replicate it. I recently received this comment from a gentleman called Michael who asked me to do another video because prices have changed and also David Sinclair has added things to his stack. That's what Michael wanted, so here it is. So as much as possible, I will compare the prices of supplements from DoNotAge.org and Alive by Science. This is not a what is the best NMN brand type video. This is just about the costing of David Sinclair's longevity stack. Having compared the two companies, I will then only talk about the most cost-effective option. And although there are savings to be made by making bulk purchases, I will stick to the smaller monthly size products wherever possible. As before, I will only cover what David Sinclair actually states in his book or has specifically mentioned on his podcast or when being interviewed by other YouTubers one-to-one. There are a number of other health type blogs that say or assume he takes other things. I will not include those in this longevity stack video. As we know, NMN is used to raise our NAD levels. 240 125 milligram tablets from Renue by Science works out at $2.29 a gram. This also includes a citrus burst flavour for those of you that don't like the raw taste of NMN. Per month, that will cost you $68.95, and that's American dollars. Cost per year will cost you $827.40. Now, these are the raw prices. I will add the 10% MyNMN discount code to them at the end when we total up all the totals. Some people prefer to use NMN powder and not capsules and then administer it sublingually. So 22 grams of NMN powder from Renue by Science works out at $1.45 per gram. That works out at, per month, $43.50. And for the year, that's going to cost you $522 USD. Resveratrol is known to lengthen lifespan in certain animals. It may increase insulin sensitivity and it may also ease some joint pain. And according to David Sinclair, it is the accelerator pedal for NMN. It promotes hormesis and it also activates the sirtuins. He mixes his resveratrol powder into yogurt at breakfast. You can buy it in capsules, but then you would need to break them open and mix it into some kind of fatty food. So I've only looked at the powder option. 100 grams of resveratrol from Renue by Science, that's a 3-month supply, works out at 84 cents per gram. That works out at, per month, $25.20, and for the year it'll cost you $302.40. So David Sinclair mixes his resveratrol into a homemade organic yogurt at breakfast. You may wish to mix it into olive oil or even mash it into an avocado. I will price the yogurt I buy from my local supermarket. So 100 grams of whole milk full cream yogurt costs me 1.5 dirhams, and that's around 40 cents US. So the month will cost me $12, and per year that's going to cost me $144. As you may know, if you follow him, David Sinclair takes metformin every night. He said 800 milligrams. He's also said 1 gram in the past. But in many countries, metformin is a prescription drug. So for those that can't get it, they tend to use berberine instead. So that's what I've costed. 500 milligram berberine food capsules from DoNotAge.org works out at 63 cents a gram. That's going to cost you per month $19. And for the year, that's going to cost you $228. David Sinclair says he takes vitamin D. Vitamin D regulates calcium and maintenance of phosphorus levels in the blood. These factors are vital for maintaining healthy bones. Vitamin D also allows the intestines to stimulate and absorb calcium and reclaim the calcium that our kidneys would otherwise excrete. 60 vitamin D3 capsules from DoNotAge.org, which are broken down as follows: 5,000 international units of vitamin D3, 120 micrograms of vitamin K2 and 250 milligrams of magnesium will cost you per month $18, and in the year that's going to cost you $216. Why vitamin K2? Vitamin K2 ensures that the calcium in our body goes into our bones and in our teeth and not into our soft tissue like our kidneys and heart. Let's look at aspirin. So as well as a cure for headaches, it's also an anti-inflammatory drug that can be used as a blood thinner. David Sinclair says he takes 83 milligrams a day. I can only ever find 81 milligrams for sale. That seems close enough for me. Let me know if you disagree. So 730 low-dose aspirins, that's 2 years supply, were $8.95 at the time of making this video. That works out at per month 37 cents, and for the whole year only $4.44. Let's take a look at trimethylglycine, or TMG. After much debate and rumour mongering in the longevity community, in an interview with Dr. McCullough, David Sinclair did indeed reveal he was taking TMG. However, he didn't mention a dose. I'll assume he takes 1:1 as a ratio of NMN, as that's the maximum generally agreed ratio, and I've seen that mentioned in various places. So 90 500 milligram tablets from Renue by Science works out at 44 cents per gram. That's going to cost you per month $13.20, and over a year TMG is going to cost you $158.40. Quercetin in some trials has been shown to be beneficial at killing off senescent cells, and David Sinclair on his podcast explains he takes half a gram of quercetin a day at breakfast mixed into his yogurt. This is what he calls a maintenance dose, as opposed to the Big Bang type dose of up to 2 grams a day once a week. So 60 400 milligram capsules from Do Not Age will work out at $1.33 a gram, which is for 500 milligrams a day $19.95 a month, and a year that's going to cost you $239.40. Fisetin, in the same way as quercetin, has been shown in some trials to be beneficial at killing off senescent cells. David Sinclair on his podcast also explains he takes half a gram of fisetin a day, also mixed into his yogurt at breakfast. Again, this is what he calls his maintenance dose. 60 400 milligram fisetin capsules from donotage.org works out at $3.54 a gram. So for 500 milligrams a day, that's going to cost you per month $53.19, and for the whole year it's going to cost you $637.20. Spermdine is a polyamine known for activating autophagy. Studies have shown that spermidine may delay aging in humans, support the reduction of age-related diseases, upregulate SIRT1, and provide anti-inflammatory benefits. David Sinclair on his podcast explains he takes 1 gram of spermidine a day, but he's only experimenting with this and will wait to see the results. So I shall not include this as a permanent addition to his stack just yet. The cost of the whole stack of NMN, Resveratrol, Aspirin, Berberine, Fisetin, Quercetin, my yogurt, vitamin D3 and TMG, if you buy this stack with NMN capsules, it's going to cost you monthly $426.77, and if you add to that the 10% my NMN discount code, that goes down to $384.09. A year, that's going to cost you $5,121.24. Again, add the 10% my NMN discount code, and that comes down significantly to $4,609.12. If you prefer to take the NMN as powder, monthly that's going to cost you $401.32. Add to that the 10% discount code, goes down to $361.19, and yearly that's going to cost you $4,815.84, but with the 10% my NMN discount code, that drops down to $4,334.26. So those numbers for the monthly and especially for the yearly can look a little bit eye-watering. Let's take a look at the cost per day. If you take the stack with NMN tablets, that's $12.80 a day, and that's with the 10% my NMN discount code already applied. The stack with NMN powder is going to cost you $12.03 a day, again with the NMN code already applied. He says he's just experimenting with quercetin and fisetin, so that's not yet set in stone. His stack without those particular supplements then becomes $10.61 a day for the capsules, and with the powder that goes down to $9.85. So to put that into context, for me at my favorite coffee shop, when I have a flat white with almond milk, it costs me 21 dirhams. That's around $5.75. So for me, David Sinclair's stack is less than the cost of 2 cups of coffee per day. If you haven't watched my last video, I hope you found this interesting and informative. Now, although NMN and Resveratrol prices are dropping and continue to drop, I think the add-in specifically of quercetin and fisetin has pushed up the cost of David Sinclair's longevity stack. That said, those are not set in stone, so let me know if you're considering adding quercetin and fisetin to your stack, or are you waiting for more studies or more data to come out, or for David Sinclair to actually say, yes, this is now a permanent fix in his supplement regime. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.